me a break, now I know what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one, ready for anything. Playing with fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, ooh. Give me a break, yeah, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break, yeah, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break.
Well, I got all of our lunches made, and now I can make breakfast for Aunt Ellen and Addie.
Hey, Joey, did you put lots of peanut butter on my sandwich?
Look, Matthew, I've been making your lunch every day for a week. I never hear you say you're a great cook, Joey. All I ever hear you say is, did you put lots of peanut butter on my sandwich? I never hear you say thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Joey. Did you put lots of peanut butter on my sandwich?
Finish setting the table, Matthew.
Is it? Quick. Oh, my goodness. Matthew, what time is it?
The big cans on the...
Never mind, Matthew. I don't have the time.
Well, I need you to button me and zip me. I can't, hon. Nell, that's what roommates are for, to button and zip each other up.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm just a little nervous about getting down to the office.
You mean the new office?
No, honey. It's not just a new office. It's a new office with a window. And anytime you get a new office with a window at McDillon and Lau Publishing Company, girl, you done it right. It is the most beautiful window in the world.
Oh, Nell, I'm so happy for you. Tell me, what do you see out of the most beautiful window in the world?
A great big hole in the ground.
A hole in the ground?
But see, they're putting up this new building next door, and they have this construction crew there, and there's this guy on this crane and this hard hat. And every day we wave at each other, and he doesn't wear a wedding ring.
How can you see that from so far away?
Baby, when you're single, you can spot a wedding ring from miles. Wait, come here. Oh, I wasn't going to tell you about this till much later, but wait, first of all, how do I look?
You look fine.
I look fine on the day that I have been asked at the staff meeting to give a report on the very first book that I edited.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And my best friend said, oh, you look fine.
Well, you could use some eyeshadow.
I have on eyeshadow. If I put any more eyeshadow on, I look like a raccoon.
I love that shade.
You do?
You look good. You look
Really?
fine, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Nell, I'm so proud of you editing your first book. Come here. Now, what's the book?
Turn around.
Okay.
It's called the How-To Book on Spot Welding.
Spot welding?
Uh-huh.
Now, just because you wave to a guy in a hard hat does not mean you're an expert on spot welding.
I didn't say I was an expert, but I edited this book so well any dummy could understand it. You should read it.
What a good idea. I can't imagine anything more exciting than curling up in bed with a book on spot welding, a box of chocolates, and a blowtorch.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Are you finished with this eyeshadow?
Here's your breakfast.
I'm sorry, baby. We got to get to work.
Yeah, me too, honey. You know, Nell and I got to talking, but we really got to go.
Hold it. You can't go to work on an empty stomach. So sit down and eat your breakfast.
Honey, you're an angel for making breakfast for us, but we really do have to go.
I put bananas and raisins in your cereal, and I'm making toast.
Come on, Joe. Really, I have to get down to the office, baby.
Boy, I go to all the trouble to make you guys a good breakfast, and nobody's going to eat it. Fine, I'll eat it.
Give me some. Oh, silly. I'll take it. Oh, boy, I could use a piece of toast right about now.
Don't do me any favors, Aunt Nell.
Oh, kid, come here. Don't be so hard on me. Come on. Don't be so hard on me. Come on. You know, your Aunt Addie and I really had a tough schedule this week, and you have been a lifesaver.
Oh, Aunt Nell.
Shh, let me finish. What I want to say is that we really appreciate you making the lunch and making the bread. Honey, please, what I'm trying to say is that we really love you for everything that you've been doing.
And I'm trying to tell you the toast is burning. What?
Oh, well, I'll just get some donuts at work, okay?
Aunt Nell, donuts are not good for you.
Oh, my little man. Come here. Come here. You are going to make some kid a wonderful mother. You know that?
Aunt Nell,
Yes.
you're crushing the bran muffins.
Here, stop eating my breakfast and have some muffin crumbs. Hurry up. You're going to be late for school. That's Grandpa. I know it. Coming!
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, no, I'm late. I gotta go because I can't run for the bus in these high heels. Bye, everybody. It's nice to see you, Grandpa.
How's Addie these days?
Fast.
Hi, Grandpa. You know, Aunt Nell and Aunt Addie have been on a tight schedule all week. So I've been making our school lunches and breakfast for the whole family.
You be real proud of him. He's a little man, you know.
Thanks, Joey. Did you put lots of peanut butter on my sandwich?
Matthew.
Joey, I hope you haven't forgotten our ice skating date this week.
Are you kidding? Hey, Aunt Nell, Grandpa's going to teach me how to ice skate.
Oh, Grandpa, I didn't know you were a skater.
Oh, yes, I was a great skater in my day. That's how I met my wife.
Oh, how romantic.
Plowed her into a snowbank and fell on her. It took us about 2 hours to thaw out. By that time, we were in love.
Grandpa, I think you better get them to school, okay?
Oh, Aunt Nell.
Yeah.
After school, I'm going to sign up sponsors for the walkathon. You know, walk a kid to camp. And I'm going to take Matthew with me.
Oh, no, you're not.
But Aunt Nell, Matthew's going for his guitar lesson, so I thought he'd help me out.
Who could resist this face? Joey, I don't want you and Matthew on the streets alone, okay? Grandpa would take.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nell, no. I've got to go to my life drawing class at the senior center.
Oh, Grandpa, please. You mean that is more important than sending a kid to camp?
Tis when they got a new French model.
Aunt Nell,
Yes.
Grandpa does not have to go with us. I can take care of Matthew.
Oh. Who's going to take care of you?
Oh, Joey's right, Nell. It's perfectly safe. Everyone in the neighborhood knows him.
Aunt Nell, you've got to stop treating me like a baby. I'm 10 years old. In the Amazon jungle, 10-year-old boys go hunting by themselves.
Yeah, but they don't have the same kind of animals we have here in New York City, no.
Nell, aren't you being a little overprotective?
Aunt Nell, I'm class chairman of the walkathon. Everybody's counting on me. And it's for charity, to send kids to camp. This summer, you're going to feel terrible, knowing you're the one who kept some nice little boy in the hot, sweltering city when he could be up in the mountains, breathing fresh air, swimming in a
Joey, please. If you use that picture on anybody, there won't be a kid left in New York City by June, including this one. Now, let's go.
All right. Bye, Aunt Nell.
Bye-bye. Wait for me.
No, we can't stop for candy. I have to sign up sponsors for the walkathon. This is a business trip.
But I want some candy.
Matthew, we don't have time to stop. Besides, whenever I take you to a candy store, it always takes you 15 minutes to decide what you want.
I want some gummy bears.
Matthew, we're not stopping. Matthew, you have a guitar lesson. Do I have to think of everything? I'll get your guitar. Here, now let's go. All right, come on, Matt. Now, we're going to go to all the stores that Aunt Nell shops in. I mean, they've got to sign up as sponsors, especially when they see you.
Hey, Joey, can we get some ice cream?
Matt, it's too cold for ice cream.
No, it's not.
Matt, forget the ice cream. Just try looking like a little kid who wants to go to camp, okay? All right, Matt, now we're doing okay, but we could use more sponsors. Now try looking a little more pitiful, Matthew. Matthew. Matthew! Matthew! You please stick with me, please.
Julia, I was just looking.
Never mind that. Just stick with me. And look more pitiful. All right, right, now I'm gonna go up and see Dr. Bronson. Now, he promised me that he would be a sponsor, and I'm sure he'll come through. Being a doctor, he's got to know walking is healthy.
So is ice cream.
Again with the ice cream. All right, look, you stay here, and when I come back, I'll get you an ice cream.
Thanks, Joey.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another guitar player. Think you want your job, Carl?
Yeah, you a musician?
Yep,
How long you been playing that thing?
all my life.
Matthew? Matthew? Matthew!
Hey, is that the way you want it?
Yep.
All right.
TV, guys. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock and roll music, get the music on me, come on, rock. I did a rock and roll music, get the music on me, come on, rock. Rock and roll music, get the music for me, makes me play my guitar so fabulously. So the rock and roll music, get the music on me, come
Okay. Hey, you know scratching around?
Marty, have you seen Matthew?
No, why? What's the matter?
I can't find him.
What do you mean you can't find him?
I lost him. I just lost my little brother. I took him out and I lost him.
Okay, now just wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's okay. It's okay. No, just calm down and tell me everything, all right?
Okay. We were walking around signing up sponsors for the walkathon, and I told him to wait outside Dr. Bronson's for me, but when I get back, he was gone, and I've been just looking all over the neighborhood for him. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, Joey. Just don't panic, all right? Probably what happened is that Matthew came home and the super let him in the apartment, all right?
You really think so?
Sure, I think so. You know, one of the great things about owning a building is you get to have keys to everybody's apartment. The things I can tell you.
Matthew!
Matthew! You're playing hide and seek. I'm gonna break your neck.
He's not here, Uncle Marty. What am I going to do? He's not here.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna call 911. All right? And I'm gonna talk to the police, and I'm sure, Joey, they're gonna find him safe and sound.
Okay.
Now, one of the big things in a situation like this is not to panic. Okay, Joey? Hello? Could you please connect me with the police? You're gonna put me on hold! Don't put me on hold! I know you people. I had a fire in my restaurant once, and you put me on hold! I don't care how many calls you have waiting! This is a little boy, you understand? And he's lost!
Who's lost?
What? What difference could that possibly make? He's just lost!
Who's lost?
Don't you dare put me on hold again!
Joey, who's lost?
It's Matthew.
What did you do to my baby? Give me this phone. Hello? I know you were just talking to an hysterical man, but now you are talking to an hysterical mother.
Look, I'm going downstairs to the restaurant and I'm gonna see if he's there.
Get back here, Joey. I'm so angry. How could you lose your little brother? Listen, this is the little boy's mother. 1 minute. What was the last place you saw him?
Outside of Dr. Bronson's apartment.
Outside of Dr. Bronson's apartment. Where does Dr. Bronson live?
On Sullivan Street, next door to Mrs. Carson.
On Carson Street, next door to Mrs. Sullivan.
Well, it's Mrs. Carson who lives on Sullivan Street.
Would you please hold on a minute? Would you make up your mind? It's Mrs. Carson who lives on Sullivan Street. I'm very angry at you losing your brother like this. Yes? You got a phone book? Look it up yourself.
Hello?
How could you lose your brother? What do you mean? What am I talking about? My little boy is lost.
Did I come at a bad time?
Yes, I'll hold. Matthew is lost.
Matthew's lost? Oh, no, don't worry. The police will find him. He probably just wandered off. Thank heavens he's not one of those little boys who would run out in the street and get hit by a car. Like that poor little Robbie Turner. He had a cast on his leg for 6 months. Don't worry. If Matthew was kidnapped, you would have heard by now. Last year, the little girl down the block, she was kidnapped. Can you believe she was missing for 3 months?
Yes? Yes, 1 minute. Joey, did Matthew have on his blue coat? Joey, I'm talking to you. Did Matthew have on his blue coat? Joey! Oh, look. He has blonde hair, brown eyes. He's 5 years old. And he has a haircut, and he looks just like Prince Valiant. And he just walked in the door. Oh, Matthew.
Oh, my prayers have been answered.
Well, one of the musicians from down the street brought him up.
They let me play my guitar.
Matthew, you had us scared to death.
I got to go back to work now. And look, and Matthew, the next time you feel like playing the guitar, would you come down to my restaurant and play?
Oh, Marty, please, wait a minute. Marty, please. I'm sorry. I yelled at you about Matthew,
It's
okay?
okay. It's okay. Yeah. Just keep an eye on your kids, right?
Hey, Joey, it was fun. You should have been there.
I told you to stay with me.
Joey, stop it! Stop shaking your brother! This is all your fault. I am very angry at you. I told you to keep an eye on him.
Well, I told him to wait for me.
I know, Joey, but he is only 5 years old.
Well, I'm only dead.
I want you to go to your room. Just go to your room. Joey, you better apologize to your brother.
Far be it from me to interfere now. But if I may say so, you are not yelling at Joey, you are yelling at yourself.
I am not yelling at myself. I am very angry with Joey.
No. I saw this whole thing on the Phil Donahue show yesterday. He said that yelling was misplaced guilt.
Listen, lady, I don't feel any guilt, and I don't care what you saw on Phil Donahue's show.
Now you're yelling at Phil Donahue.
I'm not yelling at Phil Donahue, okay?
Now you're yelling at me. Now. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but maybe you failed as a mother.
Nell Harper is a horrible mother.
Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
Get out.
I knew you would take this the wrong way.
Get out of here!
Oh,
Grandpa.
Nell, I just saw Mrs. Jacoby. She told me about Matt. Boy, are we lucky that kid has 9 lives.
Grandpa, I guess we were wrong to let Joey take Matthew out.
We?
Well, Grandpa, you're the one who said I was being too overprotective.
Nell, I said, aren't you being overprotective? It was a question.
Grandpa!
Nell, I know it's tough for you to hold down a job, bring up 2 little boys, and try to catch a guy in your spare time.
Spare time.
Nell, you are in a very difficult position. That's why I never was a mother.
Listen, guys. Matthew, Joey, tonight we're gonna all stay in together. I'm going to make your favorite dinner. I'm gonna make some fried chicken and some mashed potatoes, some corn on the cob, and for dessert I'm gonna make some tapioca pudding. All right, we don't have to have that. We can have some brownies. I'm coming. I said I'm coming. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, hi, Gus.
Hi, Miss Harper. Sign, please.
Yes, thanks, dear.
I'm glad you found your little boy.
What?
Yeah, Mrs. Jacoby told me you lost him.
Give me this. Guys, after dinner, I'm gonna make you some popcorn with real butter, okay?
Nell,
What is it?
I just ran into Miss Jacoby on the corner and she told me what happened with Matthew.
What is that woman doing? Is she standing on the corner with a bullhorn?
Nell, Matthew is okay, isn't he?
Yes. Daddy, I should have been here after Joey got home from school so I could have taken him around the neighborhood, and that way he would have never lost Matthew.
Nell, what are you talking about? You were working.
That's the point. A mother's place is in the home.
Wonderful. Why don't we give up the vote, too?
I'm going to quit my job.
What?
Joey's right. He is only 10 years old. And a 10-year-old boy needs his mother. So I'm just going to go back to my old job as a reader at Medill and Loud. Then I'll be home in the afternoons when Joey get home from school.
Nell, you cannot give up your job as an assistant editor. I mean, that's one giant step backwards.
I know that, Addie. What am I supposed to do about Joey?
Honey, Joey will be fine. Besides, who are they going to get to edit books on spot welding?
It was so wonderful today. It was so wonderful. Everyone was so impressed. They were impressed with me, Nell Harper, a girl from Alabama who didn't even have a high school diploma up until 3 years ago. They applauded me. They really applauded me when they saw how I cut that chapter on stud welding down the sides.
You cut a lot of studs down the side.
I went back to my office and I went to the window so I could wave at my hard-hat friend.
Did he wave back?
Well, at first I couldn't see him. That window was so dirty. So then I got some soap and some water and a cloth and I cleaned it. You want to know something, Addie? It's the first time I've ever done windows.
Oh, no, you can't give it all up. Honey, it's a prestigious job with a big raise, and more important than that, it's your future. I mean, it's the only way you can become a full-fledged editor, and that's your dream.
Leave me alone, Matthew! I'm not gonna help you anymore! You're always getting me into trouble!
See what I mean?
No.
No. Joey needs me much more than I need a new office with